So this is a little off the beaten path from the typical hot rods and stuff that I'm working on. But I wanted to put a little video out there motivating any people like myself, any young kids, anyone who has just been stuck inside, nothing to do. Listen to me, I'm out of breath. And you just take a chance on that old quad. My grandpa had owned this thing for like 13 years, 14 years, something like that. I rode it a bunch when I was like 17, 18, 16, 15. I rode this all growing up. Before that, another friend of ours owned it. And it's always looked just like this. Always looked identical to this. So the wiring harness melted down on this thing, and it sat for the last 12 years. And it sat with the plastic off, and it was wrapped up in a tarp outside for about 2 of those 12 years. The other 10, it was stored indoors, but not fired, not hit a lick, nothing. 12 years set outside for 2. Fresh oil. We sonic dipped the carburetor and a complete wiring harness from head to toe. New battery, new button, new key, new lights. And I think I'm in at about $275 probably, and a tank of gas, and a few trips back to my buddy's house. And I did put a new chain on it and all that stuff, but literally 12 years. We spray some starting fluid in the thing after we've draped a wiring harness on it, and it fires, and it's been running great. I have been out here enjoying these trails all day. First time I've seriously ridden like this in probably since back then, since I was about 17 or 18 years old. I've ridden since then, but just barely. And this whole thing is it's kind of your run-of-the-mill beater warrior, but I take care of it. I'm trying to take care of it and trying to ride it with sense and enjoy it, the fact that it has been setting so long. But it is so fun. I'm out here just getting away. I am out here just letting loose with this thing for the first time in a long time, and I cannot tell you how good it feels. It's fun. So take that risk. Take that $275 risk out of a summer paycheck. Find one that has the same kind of story and has been at least kept decent. Pick it up for cheap. Throw a couple $100 at it, or dig an old quad out of whatever, and it'll be fun. I am gonna have so much fun this whole summer, unless the sheriff that just drove by that way decides different when I get to the end of the trail. We'll see how that goes. Other than that, I think she's back, and I think she's here to stay.